the teams, yes. The teams for the duos, we have Akai Kaze and Stormhope. Oh, there we go. Stormhope and Akai Kaze, Elusio and Shiori, Megami and Miyonara, Hokatsu and Chacha, Usal and Zella, Solid Kronos and Sedi, Chika, Hiwo and Kara, what a pairing! Royen and La Benoir with Kain-kun and Halfia. Alright, Mr. Chair. The first game on the duos is starting. We see 4 Vanyas. What was her name? Hyejin with Leon, Adela with Jan, Jackie Vanya, Jackie Sylvia. I do know how Sylvia works, I learned her build before the stream. Bernice, Eva. Bernice and Eva. Maybe Eva will finally have a chance to hit the targets from afar. Jackie Vanya and Rotzi Vanya, Mr. Chair. We're entering game 4, the first duo game of the day. Let's see how the players play it out. I'll ask Akai if there is a break. Okay. Your money is on team 2. I'm gonna put my money on the team with Chikahiwo in it. Like Chikahiwo and Kara, dude? Alright. The first game of the duos, Mr. Char, we see that all the teams will be color-coded. So we have Team Red, Stormhope, Akai Kaze, then we have Team Orange, Elusio and Shiori. Then we have, I forgot, Hyejin and Leon. Yep. And then we have Hokatsu. Where are they all, by the way? There is 4 different teams in this zone right now. Eva from blue team and Jan from orange team. Alright, we see many people in the cemetery, but there is no fights happening. Both... Chat, what do you call this color? Magenta. Both magenta characters actually next to each other. Actual teamwork. Chacha TV from the green team taking down a chicken, Poggers. Stormhope with from the red team. Chacha can hear them. Chacha will check it out, but will not decide to check out if they can survive that fight. Royen and La Benoir roaming around each other. Miyonara approaching from the back from the yellow team. The other player from the yellow team, Hyejin, currently in the dock. Dark green team, because there is also a light green team. Usal crafting in the docks. Their teammate is currently Zella in the pond. Jan has teleported in, looting the barrels next to the bears that have yet to spawn. We're gonna see if anybody is having an opportunity to fight Chika, Hiwo and Usal. This might be the revenge match we are waiting for, Mr. Char, but nothing is happening for the time being. Double magenta characters taking over the chapel. Light pink. What do you call this color? Pink? Let's call this pink and this is magenta. Alright. Lime green. Chacha will not engage. They will decide to run away. Hyejin and Leon taking over the statue, still in the chapel region. Chika, Hiwo's Rotzi taking over the dock. They have the whole dock to themselves. Halfia, their teammate, currently walking into the forest. Kain-kun. Everybody learning their abilities. How is everybody's builds? We see Epics on Team Red, Epics on Team Orange. Sylvia is kind of behind. Hokatsu, surprisingly, Hokatsu is behind their build. Yep, everything is green on them. Rio pretty good standing. We see... Everybody is pretty on top of their game right now, other than Sylvia. I will say Sylvia is surprisingly undergeared. Let's hope nobody finds them, and they are actually in a zone where there is no other players for the time being. The teams still seem to be playing for the most part solo. Red Akai Kaze seeing Red Kronos. There will not be a fight happening, even though Kronos has Akai Kaze in a dead end. If Akai Kaze decided to run away, Kronos would not have a problem catching up, because there is nowhere to run here. Where is he gonna go? To the right? Magenta team chilling in the pond. The pink team, Halfia, will not be engaging in combat with Ryana. Kronos under attack from Chikahiwo's Rotzi. Trying to get away, but Kronos under attack, joined in by Eva. Eva laser, unable to take down Chikahiwo, and Chikahiwo is not getting a double kill. Bernice from Kronos will be respawned, and Chikahiwo has to hope for a respawn. Mr. Char, in duos, there is until the day 3 you can respawn, okay? So even if Chikahiwo dies, they will respawn, but they will be behind, of course, right? Kara trying to get that revive. Eva will be sitting down and healing for once. Cha-Cha TV also in the area. Eva might be able to hear that. I don't know if they were able to hear that, but they sure as heck they could see them just now. Kara now aware. Chikahiwo healing. Any other teams fighting? Nobody else is fighting. Yellow team finally coming together. Green team is slowly approaching each other. Red team is already together. Magentas are taking over Avenue. And dark blue team takes down the bear. With Cha-Cha still playing alone, light blue team might be able to go against this Sylvia, who is finally getting ahead in their build. The blues are not aware of the green in their area right now. The yellows are approaching the dark green. Somebody just died, I apologize. Or was there? Here. Cha-Cha got taken down by the dark green Chikahiwo and Kara pairing. This is the Cha-Cha that was standing next to a teleporter and they decided not to teleport. Or they teleported right into a death. That's also what may have happened right there. Green team, yellow team, pink team is still not together. Where is the other player from the pink team? They are on the northeastern part of the map. If the dark blues walk in on the pinks, they will not survive. But at the same time, they did just get joined by Kain-kun, but they decide to go away. Halfia leaving Kain-kun alone in the temple. The dark blues are approaching. There seems to be a battle zone with drone attack happening in the cemetery. This will result in at least one team being knocked out of the game, Mr. Chair. I don't know why my game locked to 40 FPS. What the heck? The red team goes against green team, Mr. Chad, 2 versus 2. We see Zella HP going down rapidly, but they managed to get away. Usal with the Rio does not manage to get away, and Akai Kaze will be finishing them off. But yet again, this is day 2. If Zella survives, Rio will be able to respawn. We see the timer on them. Cha-Cha seems to be dead forever, though. They did not respawn. Yeah, Rio should be respawning soon. They are back. The red team taking over the battle zone for themselves. There is no other enemy in the area, so they should be... They will be taking the win on there.
Subject has been terminated.
As expected, staying alone results in dying. La Benoir taking down by the dark team. Oh my god, they were not alone. They were both here. I just missed them. I apologize for that, Mr. Char. Oh, the dark green Zella coming in on the duo of the dark blues. Trying to get away from them. They're both ranged characters, and even worse, Vanya might be able to put Zella to sleep, but they did not have the chance to do that. They do not have the ult available. Usal, Zella joining forces yet again. The light blues are going against pinks. And Kain-kun will be possibly going down. Eva with the laser taking down Kain-kun. They are knocked down, and Halfia has to run away, but I'm pretty sure Kronos has the range on Halfia. As long as any of their skills come up, Halfia will be down. Another fight happening. Hokatsu from light green without Cha-Cha coming back are trying to get away. Their bicycle is like very slow right now. Akai Kaze unable to keep up. Sylvia trying to keep their enemies away. They will continue chasing. At some point, you just have to accept that the chase has taken too long. Sedi alone against the double dark blues. They are not aware of their own situation. Down to 70% HP. Kronos is trying to make it into the fight, but Eva will be going down before Kronos makes it in. And Eva will have to be respawned, which should still be possible if I'm understanding this right. Yeah. No? Alright, chat. Did Eva... What decides that Eva cannot respawn? When I was playing solos, and all the like team mechanics
Subject has been terminated.
have been
10 survivors remain.
omitted. Solid Chronos. After Eva goes down, Solid Chronos goes down soon after by the duo sitting in the bush in the forest. A duo of Adla and Jan. What a combo. This feels like an anime pairing, dude. Like Giga Chat Jan and Adela. Oh my god. We see a fight happening in the hospital. The hospital is not a place for fight, guys. Hyejin, already taken down, will be finished off by Stormhope, and that is not a respawn. Leon sitting in a hotel. They managed to get away. I'm pretty sure they fast traveled away from there. Nah, there is a revive, because some players did revive. Got killed again on the ground, like in Apex. In Apex, you can be respawned as many times as people craft your banners. Alright, Chikahiwo, near a crafting. They are making their first legendary, and that's a Kelta. Is that a first legendary in this whole game? No, there is a bunch of legendaries already. Almost all the characters have at least one legendary. Jackie is behind from Zella. But that's because they had to run away from enemies for a while. You revive until day 3, but it is day 2. Field kills are supposed to let you revive. Maybe they died the second time. They kept on beating on the ground and the timer ran out. None of the teams are close to another team right now. Elusio in the school getting vision. Let's see what they can see. Adela sure is grateful for being able to see if anybody is approaching from the north. The dark greens are unaware of the situation. They might be seeing pings on the map, but they are not doing anything towards that. Akai Kaze did not die first, did not die second. In fact, Akai Kaze is in the top 50% already. That is damn impressive. Mionara starting a new life on the bush, on the beach. The surfer he is. That fits the lore, I guess. Chikahiwo and Kara on the southeastern part of the map. They are so detached from anybody else, they can just chill. A red team going up against green team in a second, possibly. They might not be aware of each other, but they can hear the sound. Usal almost spotted the enemy. Enemy was sitting in the bushes. They did not decide to engage immediately. They were hoping for the enemy to walk into the bush, but the enemy, I think, may have heard them and decided to do the exact opposite, so walk away. Usal and Zella walking into the archery range. Red team teleporting across into the hotel. There is Mionara, which is an easy kill, but they are not aware of that. I don't think they have any vision outside of this zone. They do not. We're gonna see who takes down Omega, because Omega is currently already spawned with no players inside. Orange team actually has a vision near Omega, so if anybody was to approach the archery range from the bottom, the orange team will be able to know. And also, orange team does have the vision at school still, if I remember. Yes, they still have it. The red team is going up against Omega. The orange team is not aware of this situation. No teams in the vicinity of the reds, but oranges are dropping in, coming from the south. Elusio may be looking for a fight right now. They must have heard the sounds. Yellow between the two oranges. Mionara somehow ditches Adela. Wow! What a rat! And now a fight will be happening in the whatever store this is between the reds and the oranges. Adela tries to get away, down to 10% HP, will be getting knocked down, and Jan coming late to the fight, still at full HP, but already down to 40%. Akai Kaze and Stormhope popping all they have against the Jan and the team. Adela and Jan will be going out of the fight somehow. Leon looks at all that and is like, I'm glad it's not me.
Eliminating survivors.
Team Red Giga Char currently at
A new area has
where
been
can we see
discovered.
there? On the top. Team Red currently at 14 kills. 4 kills for the whole team. Am I understanding it right? Yes. Leon with 0 kills. Rio with 0 and Rotzi with Vanya at 5 team kills together. Wow! There is an option in the custom lobby to enable revives that is turned off by default. But we did see Rio respawn. Red team going up against the dark green. There is a chance for red team to take it, I think, without a bigger issue. There is level 14-13 and 14-13. While their gear looks as follows. 4 legendaries on Akai Kaze. Wowee! And for team green, we see 2 legendaries and 1. Zella tries to get away. They do not want to engage, but Rio will be going to sleep. Down to 30% HP. Now Jackie has to catch up. Rio will be going down, and
A subject has been
Zella has to hope to get away and join Leon in their life as the world's best rat. There is only 2 full teams left and 2 rats from 2 separate teams. 6 players alive. Weak line will be taken down by the dark blue team. They're doing very well right now. Chikahiwo at 60% HP should not have any difficulties taking down the weak line. They will be getting the gear. Who will be crafting it though? Did Vanya make it? Who made it? Rotzi is making it. They made the Alexander. Alright, blue team currently disengaged from any combat. Red team also like chilling in the hotel. Zella trying to rotate around, as that's their only option at this point, although they could technically like third party. Alright, the red players will be pushed out into the forest, and the dark blue players will have to go to the alley, unless they want to rotate all the way through the school or archery range, the hotel or archery range respectively, yes. Zella, yet again portraying their impeccable abilities of sitting in a corner, but that is what you gotta do as a rat. Leon trying to farm as much as they can. But they only have a weapon level 11. On the other hand, Vanya at level 12. Jackie at level 14. Level 10 on Zella. 15 on Rotzi. Kara at level 10. Kara freaking Giga Chat, dude. I thought this was the weapon level chat, but you know what it is? This is the team number. I thought he had the weapon level 3. Alright, it will come down to a fight between team 1 and team 7 it seems. Unless some third parties happen. Zella is seen by the blue team. They were spotted on the camera taking down the boar. And now the dark blue team is on their chase, not realizing possibly that Mionara is right next to them. They are a bit ahead of them, and Mionara will be taking control of the vision. They do see the blue team. They now know where not to go. Blue team unaware. No sound being made, but they will be checking the bushes, putting down the cameras, making sure nobody is here. This board just returned to its position. If Rotzi saw that, they might be aware that there is an enemy in the southeastern part of the map. Oh, Mionara managed to fast travel out of this zone using this fast travel point, and now Team 7 will be in the area of Team 5, but they do have to just keep pushing to the zone. It seems that Akai Kaze, either they're going for this box, or they are confident that all the teams are actually in the northern part of the map, and they're just gonna gatekeep them from walking into the zone. Zella can still utilize the fast travel waypoint available in Avenue, while dark blue team is just scanning, looking for an opportunity to find the remaining targets. Mionara is in the bush to the north. Chat, do the bushes move when you don't have vision on them and somebody goes through them? Kara is gonna find out. Zella is here. Zella is alone. Rotzi is on the chase, going after Zella. Zella seems to be going through the wall. They are trying to chase them. We only have vision on Kara and Chikahiwo for the time being, so that we know how far the enemy is. Look at these beautifully placed cameras, but they are not enough as their skills not allow them to hit an enemy. Zella running along the wall. Rotzi completely miscalculating where the enemy could have gone. and Kara will be joining them there as Zella successfully disengages and runs away. On the other hand, Mionara doesn't have as much luck. They are trying to get away from the red team with Akai Kaze, but Zella walks by, successfully getting away from everybody. Mionara walks into the soon-to-be red zone, and Akai Kaze and Stormhope do not get a single kill. Rozi, you have to check this bush. Rozi checks the bush, find Mionara this time. Mionara might not be as lucky and not be able to get away. They are down to 50, 40, 30% HP, and they will be going down. That is top 3 situation already. Mionara at top 4. Akai Kaze securing the northern safety spot, but the blue team is approaching, and the dark green, the master of sitting in a corner, is still alive. They might secure a top 2. Stormhope left behind alone. They might pay for this dearly. Akai Kaze has to come back. Kara and Chikahiwa will take the zone and will stay in the zone for the time being. They are not chasing. Akai Kaze will take control of the cameras, but they do not see exactly what's happening in the safe zone. But they can assume that the enemies are in there, but they are not. There will be a fight happening, and Vanya goes down almost instantly. Akai Kaze gets taken down. Now it's a 1v1. Vanya has to go against Rozi, who's so geared that it is just not possible. God damn, and now it's a...
The temporary safe zone has been...
Karras. Vanya gets revived by Rozi, and Jackie is coming in on the last fight in this match, Mr. Chair. All they can do is emote, say hello, and maybe if the enemy has honor, they will not 2v1. I'm just kidding. They can kill him all they want, okay? Alright, Jackie will be unable to hold up against the remaining enemies, and this will be a win for Chikahiwa and Kara in round 1 of the duos, Mr. Chair. Good call by Team 1 to get cameras. Yes, unfortunately the cameras were placed in a way where you just couldn't do anything. If I'm correct, both Chikahiwa and Kara were already interviewed by us, right? Because Chikahiwa won a solo game and Kara also won a solo game at some point. Right? Right. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Alright. We're gonna see what's the situation. We're probably gonna have people joining us in a second. Top 1 team, Chikahiwa and Kara. 5 legendaries, 3 legendaries, but they did have Queen of Hearts, which requires a wiki line kill. This armor is so good. Akai Kaze had 6 legendaries, Jesus. Alright. Ayo. Hey, you did pretty good. Hello? Akai Kaze is calling people to join the voice chat. Chad, we are down 4 games, we have 5 to go, and I feel like my throat is gonna die in 1 game.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
Did we talk already?
Kara did, not me.
De quoi?
Hello? Is Akai Kaze here to translate?
I'm here. But they both understand English. Chika is good at English too.
Okay.
I know
it should be
English,
okay.
it's okay.
Yo, remind me, did I talk to Chika?
Chika, no.
Really? Okay.
You didn't.
I thought they won the
Chika
first
didn't-
game.
Chika didn't won. Not?
Okay,
Yeah,
well, they won now.
they won now.
They sure won now. Yet again, Rozi on the top of the chart. This time actually taking the win.
Finally.
Akai, on voit le code ici, s'il te plaît.
Yep.
What was that?
No, they were saying give set the
Translation.
code.
What?
Set the code.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That-
I have a question to you guys. Were you guys scared of Akai Kaze?
On l'a tué?
I mean, we killed that guy.
We kill a lot of people, you know.
Yeah, but did you guys go into a panic state after realizing that the Kaikaze didn't die first? Like, did you
No,
think that maybe something happened to them? Like, maybe
Oh,
they...
we're not paying attention to who's alive or who's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kaikaze. Who are you guys the most worried about for the next game? After this first match?
No one.
That's a baldy claim.
Baldy claim!
Yep. Make sure to pass that information to everybody else, Kaikaze.
Yes, okay.
You guys will get so targeted. You will get so much heat. He said, what?
We are waiting for you.
All right, I don't want to hold you guys here. You can go join your team
what?
chat, and unless you guys want to say anything.
I've heard that you wanted to do a quick pause.
I was asking if you guys are doing a pause.
We could do. Anyone want to do a pause? Well, I will
I'm
ask.
not sure about that.
I guess they want to continue.
All right, we can continue.
Ask to them, but I think they want to continue.
They are on fire. They want to continue.
Doesn't see people, only targets, Gigachair. All right, then you can continue. I'm down. But after the next game, I'll be down for a break, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
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 Quick question: Our revive is supposed to be turned off. They are off by default for custom lobby. Wait, really?
I don't know, dude. You tell me. Like chat says they're supposed to be on.
Supposed to.
But I did see Rio get respawned.
Replay. Oh, there was an. I thought it was on. There's a thingy to turn on enable revival. I didn't know.
Right. Oh, you were in battle zone. That explains it. Okay.
My bad.
So it should be on because that's the official rules. That's the rules that they play in the official
Battle zone.
matches. Yes. They died to battle zone.
Field deaths don't. Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I knew there is a revive mechanic, but I didn't see people get revived. All right.
No. Someone in chat is asking, does this game count since there was no revive?
Does what count?
Does this game count because the revive didn't?
I
because
think it counts.
some people-
I think it counts. Like
people
unless
are-
the players are mad that it wasn't.
Oh, okay, I will check. I will go on
Yeah.
each of them to ask them if they want to a rematch of this one. Okay. I will go.
All right. Chad, I don't
Alright.
think this will require a rematch. I feel like people will be okay with the result. Because at the end of the day, like if you die, you die. Like the revive mechanic is like a handicap. Not handicap. What do you call it? Like it's supposed to help, but I don't think you should be playing around revive, right? Unless somebody actually was like, okay, I'll play it this way because I know revive is on, and then revive was not on, and like many people may have died because of that. We're gonna see what the final call is. I hope they make the call fast, because even though I said, you know, we don't need a break, I do kinda have to need a break. Although I guess I could go right now.